Well, our storm for the weekend is on. It's just a question of how much of a storm it'll be. I'm Chief Meteorologist Joe Martucci here at Trax 57, and we are at the point where we do know that there will be some kind of snow as we go into Saturday. However, the question will be how much, and that I'll give to you as we go later in the day on our Wednesday. But let's recap for the final time what we saw on Monday here. This was my snow forecast here. And now let's show you what the reality was. In that coating to 2 area, I did just fine. You saw coating to 2 inches there. 2 to 4, though, that area really could have been coating to 2. There was a really sharp gradient here where Hamilton was at 1.6 inches, but it was 4.5 in Estelle Manor. And, of course, Cape May County, the winner in this for the first time since 2016. We actually had 9.7 inches in Lower Township, 8.3 in Cape May itself. That is a good time snowstorm for there. We take a look at our future cast. This is the North American model, and we're going to stay dry as we go forward in time over the next couple of days. It is windy and it is cold, particularly on our Wednesday here, where wind chills will stay below 20 degrees all day long. We have winds that will be gusting in the 30s throughout the day, slowly decreasing as we go into the evening, but it's still going to stay breezy until at least our Thursday night with winds coming out of the west-northwest. Let's take a look at our school bus forecast for your Wednesday. Temperatures heading out the door in the upper teens to around 20 degrees, depending on where you are. And then by 8 a.m., temperatures just at or over 20 degrees. And that just sets up a day that is cold. High temperatures in the upper 20s. We are below 32 degrees. And with the wind chill, it'll feel like the teens even during the middle of the day. We go into Wednesday night. Now, the air temperatures aren't all that cold. We see 15 to 20 degree lows all the time during the winter. But again, with the winds, it will feel like the single digits. Then we get to our Saturday storm here, and there are 2 scenarios at play. Scenario 1 is the one I'm favoring, which is a low impact event. However, scenario 2 would be similar to Monday's storm. Scenario 1 and scenario 2 have different paths in the track of the low pressure center. Usually south to north moving low pressure systems up the East Coast bring higher precipitation to us here. In the scenario 1, which is my favorite scenario, we're talking about light snow mainly on Saturday morning. Scenario 2, again, pretty similar to what we had on Monday, where Cape May sees 4 to 8, maybe even a little bit more than that with snow. But Monmouth County sees a coating up to 2 inches. Here's scenario 1. And you see that snow really only just kind of making up the coast. Scenario 2 brings snow everywhere in New Jersey, but it's still heaviest the closer you get to Cape May counties. Now, that cold air that we do see will help to give us all snow on Saturday. There is no scenario that we see rain or a mix, even down towards exit 0. But it stays cold as we go into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then Saturday, temperatures below 32 for most of the day, and especially while it's snowing. Do note, though, that if scenario 2 does come and this is a full-on snow system, these highs will be even lower. Then the backside of this, we do stay below average for this time of the year.